and most powerful. They all know her well, intoxicated by her opulence. Beneath her magic spell, she draws the world into her madness as they sip her wicked wine, drawing the rulers of the earth into her judgment divine. Who is Mystery Babylon with her golden cup of wine? Who intoxicates the nations, draws their kings into decline? She the harlot rides the beast, mixing faith with state, drunk on wealth and power, sealing her own fate. Clothed in lavish luxury, pearls and gems and gold, within her was such savagery, souls and slaves were sold. She rules the kings of earth and is the source of all desire. But one day they'll turn against her and burn her with fire. Who is Mystery Babylon? Why has she got enraged? Come out of her like people, do not stay and share her praise. Her sins have heaven raised, and God remembers all her crime. The Spirit will reveal this mystery at the appointed time. In her pride she says, I'll never be brought down. In her walls the greatest of the earth are found. She oppresses the meek and tramples on the lowly. In her was found the blood of the prophets and the holy. She rides an evil beast with 10 horns and 7 heads, drawing the world into her adulterous bed. The 7 heads are 7 hills on which the harlot sits. Who is this harlot Babylon? Who does John's vision fit? Who is Mystery Babylon with her golden cup of wine? Who intoxicates the nations, draws their kings into decline? She the harlot rides the beast, mixing faith with state, drunk on wealth and power, sealing her own fate. Clothed in lavish luxury, pearls and gems and gold, within her was such savagery, souls and slaves were sold. She rules the kings of earth and is the source of all desire. But one day they'll turn against her and burn her with fire. Who is Mystery Babylon? Why has she got enraged? Come out of her like people, do not stay and share her praise. Her sins have heaven raised, and God remembers all her crime. The Spirit will reveal this mystery at the appointed time. Slaves and souls of men were trafficked by this harlot. She's the wealthiest of nations, dressed in robes of scarlet. Her music and her movies are known throughout the earth. Her magic arts and witchcraft fill the world's lost souls with mirth. Her fertile fields fill the nations with all her corn and wheat. In her the millstone grinds and bread is found on every street. Her craftsmen work their trades, and in every home is found the pride that will one day bring her walls all crumbling down. Who is Mystery Babylon with her golden cup of wine? Who intoxicates the nations, draws their kings into ages, unbreakable. A prophecy is set in place and will fulfill all that the scriptures say about her within God's sacred will. With her golden cup of wine, who intoxicates the nations, draws their kings into decline. She, the harlot, rides the beast, mixing faith with stays, drunk on wealth and power, stealing her own face. Clothed in lavish luxury, pearls and gems and gold, within her was such savagery, souls and slaves were sold. She rules the kings of earth and is the source of all desire. But one day they'll turn against her and burn her with fire. Who is Mystery Babylon? Why has she got enraged? Come out of her, my people, do not stay in her place. Her sins have heaven reached, and God remembers all her crime. The Spirit will reveal this mystery at the appointed time. Mystery Babylon, why has she got enraged? Come out of her, my people,